Hey folks, this is Miguel with another edition of On the Record, the On the Record vlog. This time we're going to be talking about 5 easy steps that you can take to make sure that your records last for a long time. You can do these every day to all of your records, and you'll be sure that they'll be well taken care of. The reason why I'm doing this vlog is down in the description box below. Now my friend hopefully knows better about what to do with her records. The first step that we can take is to make sure that on your crate you're vertically stacking your records. When you vertically stack your records, they won't warp as much as when you stack them horizontally on top of one another. All that weight might not be good for some of the records in the middle. The second step that you can take, and here I'll demonstrate with this record, is to get a plastic sleeve for your records. I know that plastic sleeves come as maybe sort of a commodity, but you know, they're not very expensive. You can buy them in bulk at the record shop, or you can buy them online, and they'll make sure that your outer record case just lasts for longer. Of course, you also have your inner record casing, which you always want to leave it in after you're done playing. So when you lay the record down and you're about to play it, you want to clear some of that surface dust off that's just compiled from having it play outside. What you can do is you can buy a brush like this. These brushes aren't really cheap, but they will last you for a long time. And just clear some of that surface dust before you play the record. Then you lay the needle down. And the record should play better. There shouldn't be that much dirt, there shouldn't be that much dust, and it should play cleaner. After you're done playing, take the record off. And of course, step number 4 would be to put it back in its casing. This is like your baby's bed. You want to make sure that it's tucked in tight so it's ready for another play in the morning. And of course, put it back inside its outer case. My last step would be to always make sure that you leave your records inside a room that's in room temperature or a little bit of a cooler climate. When you leave it in a climate that's a little more hot or a little humid, it might be just bad for the warping. It can also gather more dust, especially if it's in an area like an attic. And this just assures it that it'll be in a much better, condition for future years. So those are just 5 tips that you can take to make sure that your records last for years to come. My name is Miguel. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another poster on the record.